What's going on, everybody? It's your buddy, 14 Prime, and today I want to talk about yesterday, the Hasbro Pulse stream. I had no idea this was even coming. Shout out to everybody that mentioned it on their channel that said that Hasbro was having a stream yesterday. I was sick yesterday, but I did catch it. It's so much went on yesterday. First of all, they started off with Studio Series Mirage. And from all the pictures that we had seen before we knew that this was going to come out, it's a lot of parts. I don't like the feet. I do not like the feet on Mirage. I'm not one to buy every Studio Series, to complete a set. I'm pretty happy with my Rise of the Beast set. I colored Nightbird in last night, the first coat. I'm just doing it all in a shiny black. Then I'm gonna go over it in the matte black. But I'm pretty happy with everybody I have so far. I don't see myself buying this Mirage unless it's storming. I don't see myself buying this Mirage unless, it's significantly marked down. What I do plan on getting is Primal. I see a lot of people were upset that he didn't have the closed faceplate. You can cover that up. I mean, you can color that in. You could put a clay mold over it. There's a lot of things you can do to fix it. But Primal does look awesome. I like the chain. I think it's weird that he comes with Prime's axe, because what if you don't buy Prime? But Primal does look amazing. Great job. The textures on it. The monkey looks great. But I did notice one thing. When they were handling it, they kept the legs kind of hidden. Of course, they spun it around or whatever, but it's something. It was like they were trying to hide something with the legs. There's a lot of parts in the legs, I guess. So they revealed Snarl yesterday to finish the Dinobot mini baby combiner, which I think is cute. I'm not collecting that. I do love me some Core Class. I do love Core Class, which brings me to my next thing, and I have a little issue with it. So I have Core Optimus. Why not? I mean, he looks great with the arc. He looks great with like the cities. He looks great with, Trypticon or Scorponok or, Omega Supreme. He looks amazing, the scale. But again, he looks amazing with the arc. And he will look great with my Nemesis in 3 weeks. But, so now you're telling me I got to buy a whole nother set just to get the trailer? I just want the trailer. You know what I mean? Like, why do I now got to buy the whole set again and have two of these little Optimuses? If y'all could make it so that you could buy the trailer separately, I'm on board. But other than that, I mean, honestly, I might just break down and do it anyway just to get the trailer, because it's got roller and it's got the little auto launcher drone, whatever they called it yesterday. He had a name. I just don't remember what it was. But yeah, just to have the mini version of the trailer, yes, I'm sold. You got me on that one. And he comes with the Energon axe, which it would be perfect because then it goes with Nemesis, who came with his Energon, that blue Energon axe. So then, and I put up a post yesterday saying how many is too many. Well, here's one, and there's Nemesis. So guess I'll be buying a third one. Also, they had and it comes with a little bumblebee. Bombshell was revealed yesterday. Finally, the third Insecticon. I do have Kickback. I haven't seen Shrapnel yet. Haven't really been looking for him because, I mean, I'm still on my quest to finish my G1 cast, but I'm not in a real rush for Shrapnel or Bombshell, but he does look good. Shadow Striker, who looks amazing, was revealed again yesterday. I showed it a couple weeks ago on the channel and saying how awesome she was. I like how the roof does detach. Evolution. Pretty decent looking figure. Pretty decent looking. The posability looks amazing. Strong Arm was finally shown yesterday. And she looks, it's a retool of Elita 1. She looks amazing, but her head is so big. Her head is bigger than the chest on the figure. Like, her head is huge. But if that's something that you got to get from, Robots in Disguise line, go for it. A lot of people love their fembots. I'm waiting on a better wind blade myself. But yes, strong arm does look good. They showed Detrius yesterday, which I was surprised they didn't just show Earth Mode Hound, but I guess this is going to come first and then we'll get Hound later. Cool. And the fact that you can make him an Autobot or Decepticon, which is a nod to Punch Counter Punch. Awesome looking Jeep mode. Bludgeon was shown yesterday, which we knew was a retool of Tarn. So if you've seen Tarn, you've seen Bludgeon, just, you know, some new colors to him, whatever. Dreadwing was shown yesterday. Recolor of Skyquake, I believe his name is. Antagony was shown. She looks amazing. Supersized ant. I'm all for it. Y'all know I'm on the beast side now. I actually went back and watched Chris McFeely's basics on Beast Wars to help me understand why you went from being a truck and cars and vehicles to animals 300 years later. But I finally got the story down. I understand they got hit into a time warp, which brought them into a prehistoric Earth, but it was 300 years after G1. Anyway, yeah, that's one I gotta keep reading and doing my homework on. Great story. I like how the cast stayed small in Beast Wars, and then it went on to Beast Wars 2nd and Transmetals and Beast Metal, Transmetal, all of that lore all tied together. But I just never understood how, you know, you had humans and Spike and everybody, and then 300 years later, y'all come back as monkeys and birds and tigers. It just didn't make sense to me until last night. They showed off the 86 dead guys, Prowl and Ironhide yesterday. I mean, I'm good with my Prowl and Ironhide. I can reenact that scene just fine without the chest damage or like the headlights busted out on Prowl and the smoky mouth face that they had from the movies. Cool concept. But if y'all are going to go in that direction, then are you going to make everybody that died on the Ark in the movie and just make all of us old people relive that day in the movie theater watching everybody die? I personally thought it was awesome when I saw it as a kid. I was 8, and I remember sitting there and I like dropped my popcorn and was like, they just killed everybody. It was weird because you watch this whole show, you know, for a season back in 1986, and they shot each other all the time. Megatron shot people all the time. But for some reason, this one time, killed him. So, you know, I guess he was feeling strong that day. Maybe he went to the gym before he went and got on the Ark and destroyed everybody. But those toys were shown yesterday. I'm a pass. The Buzzworthy Troopers were shown. And with these new head sculpts. And also with Antagony, they give you another head that you can put on her. I don't know if that's going to be a thing that's going to be happening here. Now we can switch heads or whatever. But we'll see. Apparently at Comic-Con, they plan on showing off a few more Rise of the Beast studio series. My guess is it's going to be Wheeljack and Nightbird. But again, I'm happy with my studio series Nightbird. I mean, with my mainline Nightbird, the Jungle 3-pack. I'm happy with my Wheeljack. I'm cool with it. I'm going to keep, you know, I'll just look forward to getting other obscure figures that I don't have. And lastly, a lot of people were asked, wait. What was not shown yesterday is there are Mirage and Nightbird remote control cars coming out. They don't transform them. They've got like headlights, and, you know, they're not like my other remote control cars that go 50 and 75 miles an hour. They're normal in-house remote control cars. Kind of cute. I'm a pass only because I've got professional RC cars that, again, do 55 to 75 miles an hour that don't really play with the, like, in the house. Even my 2-year-old, he would rather go outside and watch my truck do 60 going down the subdivision than watch a little car in the, you know, on the kitchen floor. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, so lastly, they showed off the Junkie on Combiner. Shout out to Bot Bender. They did talk about it. Well, he was mentioned, you know, in it. But the whole thing turns into a giant dinosaur. I wasn't expecting that. I don't have Crash Bar and all the rest of other Junkions. I have Where is it? I have the only junkie on to me that matters. Redgar. And I also have Combiner Wars Redgar, the one that turns into a leg and a limb or whatever. Actually, I have two of them. Yeah, I have three Redgars. Yeah, they're actually on Orthea right now as her legs, but the Combiner Orthea. But yeah, anyway, it was a great show yesterday. I can't wait to see what y'all do for Comic-Con. Do not understand why people are getting the ARC already. I've seen it on the internet. And I just hope, Amazon still says mine will be here July 15th. You better be here, Amazon. And lastly, a lot of people were asking me about how I felt about Battle Track. I got him yesterday. Or actually, I got him on Father's Day. But to finish my Rise of the Beast toys. Honestly, if you transform it slow, just same thing I've said like with Nightbird. As long as you transform it slow and like make sure everything is tucked in piece by piece, step by step, all my tabs fit together. I might be a lucky guy. I am. I'm really lucky when it comes to figures like that. Every figure that people go, oh, mine is broken, or mine, the such doesn't turn. I've watched numerous MGOs and Vault Matrices where theirs was the joints was too hard, or this doesn't tab together, or this doesn't fit. And I'm like, oh, well, maybe it's just my copy, or the yellowing. That never happens to me. Thank you. But yeah, my Battle Trap works great. He tabbed in great. And this is the reason I had to have him. Hold on. So y'all stay right there. Look at it. Little gap right there. Oh, because it was on the floor, but there you go. Turn around. Yeah, not a problem. Everything's all, I love how the fact that I thought that this was the actual front of the truck from the toy. I thought that this was going to separate and his head would pop out through the center. No, that's actually all on his back. Great looking toy. No disrespect to the original Battle Trap, because this guy is awesome too. You get a helicopter and the little truck at the bottom. I guess it was this bottom truck, little off-road truck. Somehow they was like, oh, a tow truck would be close enough. Either way, this guy's amazing. So with that being said, y'all enjoy your week. We will be back tomorrow to talk about more toys. And I got more votes and more polls coming up. Keep watching the stop motions. I'm getting this Rise of the Beast stop motion put together. I'm just putting up raw images and raw, shots and practice shots just so y'all see that I do still do stop motion. I'm not the greatest at it, but it's fun. I love it. That's all that matters. So anyway, it's your buddy, the 14th Prime. Y'all have a great evening.